Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're jumping straight into the exact moment football history was completely, and I mean undeniably, rewritten in 2026. The stakes were sky high, the lights were absolutely glaring on Dallas Stadium, and a legendary player cemented his legacy for all of time. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's dive into this. 18. On its own, it's just a number. But right now, it is literally the most important number in global sports. 18 career World Cup goals. Just let the sheer magnitude of that sink in for a second.
You could absolutely feel the raw emotion radiating through Dallas Stadium down in Arlington. The atmosphere was just electric as the 38-year-old superstar Lionel Messi himself took in the deafening roars of the crowd. He just cemented his status as the undisputed GOAT during Argentina's Group J match against Austria.
But getting to this historic milestone, well, it wasn't exactly smooth sailing. There was some serious drama. Right in the 9th minute, the tension spikes. Messi actually misses a penalty kick wide right. And most players would let that totally get in their head. But champions, they bounce back. Fast forward to the 38th minute. Off this gorgeous pass from Facundo Medina, he buries a left-footed one-timer for his record-breaking 17th goal. And then, just for good measure, he delivers the absolute dagger deep into second-half stoppage time, goal number 18. And look, these weren't just, stat-padding goals. They were the ultimate difference makers. Those two goals secured a crucial 2-0 shutout victory over Austria. Because of that phenomenal performance, Argentina instantly punched their ticket out of the group and straight into the knockout stages of this 2026 tournament. Now, what's really interesting about this is the sheer underlying dominance of the Argentine squad in this match. Look at these numbers from The Athletic. Argentina generated 2.7 expected goals, compared to Austria's 0.5, and they fired off 12 total shots. So Messi didn't just break a record here. He spearheaded an absolute masterclass in offensive pressure that completely suffocated Austria. Section 1. Surpassing the legends. To truly appreciate this achievement, we have to look at the giants whose shoulders he's standing on. He didn't just surpass Germany's Miroslav Klose, who held the men's record at 16 goals. Actually, by hitting 17 and then 18, Messi surpassed the Brazilian great Marta, who previously held the all-time record across both men's and women's World Cups with 17 goals. So he's now the undisputed leader of the global game, period. No caveats. And of course, we have to touch on the comparison that has basically defined a whole generation of football. Both Lionel Messi and his longtime rival, Cristiano Ronaldo, have played in a record 6 World Cups. It's a massive testament to both of their endurance, really. But when it comes to finding the back of the net on the ultimate stage, Messi now holds a distinct, undeniable scoring edge, with 18 goals to Ronaldo's 15. Section 2. 2 decades of dominance. Scoring 18 goals at the World Cup doesn't just happen overnight. It requires an unbelievable 20-year span of excellence. Think about it. It all started way back in 2006 when a teenage Messi scored his very first tournament goal against Serbia and Montenegro. Fast forward through the years. You've got 4 goals in Brazil in 2014, that unbelievable 7-goal championship winning run in Qatar in 2022, and it all leads right here to this 2026 campaign where he's already tallied 5 goals to claim the all-time record. And this brilliantly illustrates how this new World Cup milestone is really just the crown jewel on top of a mountain of untouchable career records. I mean, beyond the World Cup, his resume includes 8 Ballon d'Or awards, a mind-boggling 91 goals in a single calendar year back in 2012, 672 goals for a single club with Barcelona, and 474 goals in La Liga history. It is for sure a resume without equal in the history of the sport. But, let's step away from the pure data for a second. This powerful quote from midfielder Alexis McAllister takes us right into the locker room. He said, "If anyone thought this group was better off with Leo, today it became clear that Leo is the most important of them all." So despite a troubled buildup with a hamstring niggle, and actually his father recovering from a health issue as well, Messi's mere presence is the heartbeat that inspires this entire Argentina squad to just keep pushing for greatness. And that heartbeat, it's felt way beyond the stadium. From packed living rooms to fans in Viking hats performing rowing celebrations right in the middle of Times Square, the entire world stopped to witness this historic 2026 moment. Like they noted on the CBS broadcast, no matter what the weather was doing outside, the energy was just incredible everywhere. The whole world really is coming together for this tournament. Which brings us to Section 3. Can anyone catch him? Let's move to and see how this builds. Because we've celebrated the new king, but is this 18-goal record actually safe? Take a look at the players actively chasing him. France's Kylian Mbappe already has 14 goals in just 15 career World Cup matches. England's Harry Kane sits at 10 goals in only 12 appearances. What is absolutely wild here is that both Mbappe and Kane are currently scoring at a higher per-match rate than Messi.
So what does this all mean? The crucial question is this: is the ultimate World Cup record actually safe? Messi has set the bar at an incredible 18 goals, reaching heights no man or woman ever has on the pitch. But with the blistering pace of the next generation breathing down his neck, how long can he hold on to the crown? I really want to hear your thoughts on this. Head down to the comments and debate. Will Mbappe or Kane eventually steal the GOAT's ultimate scoring title, or will 18 stand the test of time? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep your eyes on the pitch and keep learning.